Hi, welcome back. This is now issue 63 of Build the Back to the Future DeLorean, and in this issue we have got the bonnet. So yeah, without further ado, let's crack on. As you can see, I'm still in my same clothes. I was so excited. I've done all these in one go and filming them for you in one go as well. So yeah, let's crack on and fit the bonnet. Okay, so here we go with this beauty. It's a little bit skew-iff. Sorry, there we go. So yeah, there is our bonnet or hood, whatever you want to call it. So in this issue we've got lots of little bits. We've got some AM screws, we've got some KM screws, we've got some PM screws. So we're seeing a lot of new screws coming out. So you get AM, KM and PM. We've got two arms, which are like the gas lifts you get on a car, and they do actually move. And they obviously aren't hydraulic, but there is a lot of friction there, so that will hold that up. We've got two hinges. Just there, and then we've got two left and right arm support, and on them they have got stamped, you can see that this one says R in the corner, and obviously this one says L for left. Okay, so we've got all the parts. What it wants us to do is, oh yes, a nice heavy bonnet, is turn that over, and it wants us to attach the hinges on the front edge here. And it wants to fit them, so you need to bend the hinges back so it looks like that. In fact, I'm going to take it out of here because it's going to get in the way. We're going to pop the hinges on. Let me just bring you in so it looks like that. Okay, and then we're going to secure them in with KM screws. I'm just going to set the other one up. There we go. And there is no left and right to those, they are both the same. So yeah, we're going to use the KM screws. These are tiny. Excuse me if I'm a little bit quiet for the minute, I'm just concentrating because these screws are so small. Again, these screws are going in beautifully, and I'm not going to tighten it too much, just enough to keep them in place. So that's one side done. We're going to do the same for the other side now. There we go, and then we've got the hinges attached on there like that. Okay, now what it wants to do is on this side we want the one marked with L, which is the left arm support. So the one marked with L is going to go on the left side as you look at it, and it's going to fit. There's a little locating pin on the bottom there, so that will fit into the hole like so, and then the slanted side will face outwards, and then with that we're going to be putting an AM screw in there. So I'm just going to do that now. There we go. Again, not too tight because that is plastic going into the die cast there. So, and then what we want is the one that says right will obviously go on the right hand side as you look at it. And again, we're going to fit that with an AM screw. Like so. And then we have them. Okie doke. Next, it wants us to take one of these, and by what I can gather, yeah, the silver end, because one end's black and one's silver, so the silver end is going to fit from the inside out, so it looks like that, and we're going to put a PM screw in there to keep that in place. And that is such a small I need to get the small screwdriver. Even that's too small. Too big even. And that one also. There we go. We're going to need the smallest screwdriver that came supplied, and then we're just going to affix that in. It might be easier if you do it towards the edge of the table. There we go, that was rather fiddly, but that is now in. And I just need to tighten that bit up. There we go. Now, I've just seen that support is still not 100% tight. But that is as tight as the screw is going to fit. I don't want to force that anymore, so I think that'll be fine. And then we're going to be doing the same on the other side. Again, the smallest screwdriver you've got, and then we're going to put the silver end in from the inside facing out, and again PM screw. Oh, there you go. And then that's that bit done, and that too is a little bit loose. So I think that is normal because both of them are loose, so that must take some slack. When opening and closing. Okay, so that's as far as we've got. So we've got the hinges on there, and then we've got these arms there. So what I would recommend to do is keep that in the plastic if we can. I'm going to turn that round just so it protects it until next time, because that is it for this issue. Okay, so yeah, that was it for issue 63. So until next month, I'm not going to have any more deliveries. They were quite quick ones. But before I go, you're probably all screaming, saying, what does it look like? What does it look like? Before I put the bonnet away, I had to. It's not fixed on, obviously, because we haven't got that far. But I've had to just sit it on the frame so we can see what we're looking like. Don't they look great? So yeah, that's where we're at so far. I could even test fit the wing. How about that? Right. There we go. And that's with the wing on the side as well. Oh. But yeah, that's enough. So, until next time, take care. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you soon. Take care.